guests. Today we're showcasing an expert feature, adding filters to your data. It's a great opportunity to share a bit about questions we're always getting about sentiment analysis and INQQA. So we'll talk about this very special topic today as well. INQQA has been designed to help you as a professional to ace text coding without any effort. It works through 3 simple steps: connect your data, select what matters, and impress with insights. So let's start. Today I'll be taking some online reviews as an example. I've scraped some reviews about the Rijksmuseum from Google Reviews. In previous demos we've shown how INQQA has some very successful applications on text analysis tasks where we are processing questionnaires or survey data with a very specific question. What should my brand improve? Why are you proud to be working at this company? In cases like this, you are asking respondents actively for either positive or negative feedback. What should we improve is a typical question to be asking for negative feedback, and why are you proud or what should we continue to do is basically asking for positive feedback. So what about sentiment analysis in INQQA? Whenever we get this question, we always first encourage you to consider your business case. If you are processing open text data from a specific question, do you really need sentiment analysis? What additional insight would you get from analyzing sentiment for a question where you're actively asking for negative feedback? In many cases, this adds little or no extra value. It's the topics that count in the context of the question you ask. But what if you have asked a general question? Is there anything you would like to add, or do you have any feedback for us? In these cases, sentiment analysis might provide you with extra insights, and today we'll show you and share our vision on sentiment analysis. There's another case where you might have no idea whether the feedback you're asking is positive or negative, in the case of online reviews. So, on to today's data. We've scraped some Google reviews from the Rijksmuseum. In many cases where you process reviews, you actually have an idea about the sentiment of the feedback you're processing. For many review platforms, there's either a star system or a scale from 1 to 10. In these cases, it's safe to assume that the low ratings correspond to negative feedback and the high ratings with positive feedback. Still, you can add sentiment analysis for those exceptions where there's negative feedback in a high rating review or the other way around, but always keep the insights you want to report in mind. We want to analyze high over on trends and not on exceptions. Okay, let's check our data. Here it is. These Google reviews I've scraped do not have a rating or a star system, so we really do not have any idea whether they're positive or negative. Good, we found the perfect case for showing you the sentiment analysis capabilities INQQA has to offer. So what do we have? A reviewer's name, the age of the review, the actual feedback, and an indication whether this when the visit to the museum has been. Interesting. Let's get started. Back to INQQA, upload a new project, Rijksmuseum Reviews in English, select our data file, create new project. So we have 1138 reviews. That's a nice amount. We have filters, age, the visit indication, the age. Excellent. Let's click continue to ingest. Select and continue to ingest. Give it a bit of time. Here we are. All English reviews. We can of course let ChatGPT detect our labels for us, but I've already done this for this data set, so I will reuse what I have from that previous project. And now onto the sentiment analysis. On the right side of my screen, I see the filters, where I can find my background information, the age of the review, the visited on. But I also have this button, add more filters. Let's click it. Let's see, INQQA is offering me a choice, emotional expression, but I like tone of voice for sentiment. Let's click it. There it is. We can also add topics as background from another project, but we'll cover that in some other tutorial. Okay, we've defined our labels and asked for an additional filter, tone of voice. That's the sentiment analysis. Let's go INQQA and apply that magic. Here we are. We have our topics. Let's immediately jump to visualize. So here's the analysis of our 1100 reviews. We can filter on age and on the visited on a background variable. But we have another option available in italic, tone of voice. So let's compare negative to positive. Negative. Add to comparison. Positive. Pretty cool, right? Let's inspect a bit. Explore Amazing Museum. I would expect some positive feedback here. Let's browse a few examples. Hover over positive. Really nice museum. Great museum. Very big museum. Pretty nice. Let's consider a business case again. The difference for this data set between negative and positive is not so shocking. And if we take an example, like here, we see that the review usually has a mix of positive sentiment and negative sentiment expressions. So it's always a sentiment and a topic combinations, which makes an analysis valuable. We'll explore this in another tutorial to get real valuable insights from this. So as an afterthought on sentiment analysis. Sentiment analysis in general is quite a challenge. It's very domain and context specific, and because of that, the quality of the analysis may vary. INQQA's basic sentiment analysis filter has accuracy performance which is similar to other solutions in the market. So please consider when using sentiment analysis, you want to use it as a filter to get high over insights on your data in your topics quickly and accurately. It will not be perfect. Curious on how you can build your own more accurate sentiment classifier fitted for exactly your use case? Check our next tutorial in which we'll show you how to exactly do that. In this clip, we've shown you how you can use sentiment analysis as an additional filter in your INQQA project. It works on all the data you upload, and you can find it under the magic button for an existing project. Always keep in mind your business case and report when applying it. We hope we have inspired you with this tutorial to try it and start working with your text data. Already an INQQA user? Please try this feature now and let us know what you think. Still reluctant to start working with OpenText? Subscribe for a free trial today and see how easy it is to get insights from your text data with INQQA. See you soon!